used to playing, and I've got what I can only describe as what reminds me of my GCSE science workbook here, where I've tried to write down what I should press at the right times. This is more impressive than my performance this evening, but that's why I'm showing it to you now. Okay, a round of applause for me, please. Thank you. So, we're going to go there, there. Make sure there's awkward silence. Put that on rock. Put that on clarinet. Make sure the power's on. Yes, there we are. Well, so once again, thank you so much for coming down. This is this is not the full band, you may have noticed. For those of you who've seen us before, there's usually 6 of us, sometimes more as well. You can see people coming in. So I'll just keep chatting for about 45 minutes, something like that. So we're on a record store tour, as you know, so I believe most or all of you have bought the record, and that's amazing. Thank you so much. Diolch y galon. It's amazing to come to Liverpool, which is a second home for a Welshman, really. Where the Eisteddfod was once held, of course, so many times in Birkenhead. And so our album came out on Friday, so we're really, really excited. And we've played places where there's no sound system, and we're sat in a corner and have to ask a man to move because he's drinking his coffee in the corner to 5 people, and then we turn up here and there's 10,000 of you, so thank you so much. Diolch yn fawr iawn. So yeah, we're going to do a little performance, stripped back performance, as a little celebration of the album coming out, and hopefully a little treat for you, if we can call it that. I shouldn't be so presumptuous. Right, so I'll start. So yeah, as I said, the album's called Mill on the Hill, and we're going to play some songs from said album, and some absolute classics as well. And even a cover. Thank you, Will, from the band. So we'll start with this one. So anyone who's heard the album so far? In a land far away, somewhere no one can find, even if you're an astronaut or a sniffing canine, there's a magical village with occupants galore that bask in the beauty of song. Whilst Melin village dream in dreams, the 6 millers do stand at the bottom of the hill and look up with such pride to the mill on the hill. They exchange one big smile before entering the magical, marvelous, magnificent yellow mill on the hill. The adventure began at 5 on the 8th of March. What's that? What is that? Is that me? No. On the 8th of March in Liverpool. Can remember the year, I don't tend to think of things annually. And there you were before my eyes, tiptoeing and drinking the flowers. Not sure of the kind, floriculture never tickled my ears. interest you see. One day my dear mother, she did cry. She said, I'm worried about your digital addiction. Do you realize this isn't real life? This is just another fantasy. While my jaw hit the floor, I slammed the coffin door and swallowed the key. Eyes back on the ultimate prize. Let's complete the quest of Annie and me. Favourite bit coming up now, watch it, that bit. You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. Please don't leave me. Keeps racing around my brain. You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. Please don't leave me. The most beautiful woman I've ever seen. Well, I suppose I could step outside. I could climb through my curtain from window, but I'm not sure of the point. I never did see much benefit in vitamin D. Yes, I'm in love with the bloodshot eyes, from the mountain that proclaim to the people. This is the real life. This is not some fantasy. Favourite bit coming up again. Here we go, ready? That bit. Not as good as last time, but there we go. Diolch yn fawr. I mean, it's going really well, and I think the rest of the band should be really concerned. We'd, cut our losses, basically, and I have to say, we were supposed to come. So usually we have a van with a tour manager and loads of us, but obviously there's 3 of us, and we thought we'll just take a car. But we've got merchandise over there, we've got the beautiful mill here, we've got more things than we thought we would have, so we had to hire a car. And I turned up to Enterprise this morning. They've only gone and given me a bloody Mercedes-Benz. It's outside, it's got tinted windows.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah. I'm not going to make a joke about Liverpool and cars. That wouldn't be nice at all. So no jokes about Liverpool and cars. You all having an amazing time?
Yeah.
Gosh, you're really easily pleased, aren't you? Right, okay, dyma gan arall. This is another song. This song is called Promised Land. pirouettes of a frightened mind. Her eyes are glued behind. What if they know she wants to leave the show and leave this life behind? She looks to the sky and slides away. Where's this promised land? Is it far away? Shall I catch a bus or walk all the way? Where's this promised land? Is it far away? Shall I catch a boat or swim all the way? Golly good God, he screamed out to simple shoes. She's got the blues, they say, but they don't have a clue how nimbly she tiptoes on the tiles around town without breaking down. She waves to the crowd and slides away. Where's this promised land? Is it far away? Shall I catch a bus or walk all the way? Where's this promised land? Is it far away? Shall I catch a boat or swim all the way? Where's this promised land? Is it far away? Shall I catch a bus or walk all the way? Where's this promised land? Is it far away? Shall I catch a boat or swim all the way? I'd like to dedicate that to Andy on sound. Thank you, Andy. Without Andy, you'd hear nothing. So, diolch yn fawr. Thanks to his amazing place as well. What a beautiful, beautiful place. I've not been here before. We played in the Casimir before. Many of you were there. Thank you for coming. We're playing, well, I should explain this poster, by the way. Now, to my left, we've got a beautiful mill. And some of you may have seen my quest around the town recently when I met an investigative journalist who spoke to me, who looks a lot like our pedal steel player, but it's not him. So, Save the Mill. Basically, as many of you know, we're 3 out of the 6 millers of the mill on the hill. It's a beautiful mill on top of a hill, looking over Melyn village. It's where we create all of our music, and it's been open for centuries. And there's a greedy landlord from a nearby city who wants to knock the mill down to build a car park on top of it. Unbelievable. I agree. Now, you know, and I learnt as I was meeting this investigative journalist who looks a lot like a pedal steel player, but it isn't him, and he told me about all these music venues that are being shut down as well. I understand a lot were shut in Liverpool just around COVID time or before COVID. There's a lot shut in Cardiff, and of course, without music, grassroots music venue and magical musical mills, then there wouldn't be an Ed Sheeran. I think there was a Glastonbury poster out, and they're right, you know, none of those artists would be there if it wasn't for great places like this and the Casimir. So, you know, let's keep those places open and keep supporting them, because without them, we certainly wouldn't be here. So yeah, and with regards to the mill, the best way, if you want to support the mill, if you go on savethemill.info, there's a blurb there explaining what we're standing for. And the best way that you can show your solidarity and support the mill is to come to our tour, which is our main tour, which is starting. We'll be in Liverpool in May, won't we? Can't remember the date now, but we're playing in the district. And you've got an iPhone. No. So what was it?
April.
It's April? Oh, 30th. Yeah, of course. Brilliant. I remember that now. So can we just go back? So we're playing in Liverpool district on the 30th of April. I remember that from the top of my head. So please come along. It'll be so good to see you there. It's quite an abrupt end to that sentence. Sorry, I should have done a poem or something. Right. So we've been welcomed. We've been welcomed here, as we always are in Liverpool. But what we're really excited about later is finding somewhere to eat some food. Because there's nothing, let me put this on, because you may have heard before, you know, there's nothing we enjoy more in Melyn than eating fantastic food on a cloudy promenade, wishing the spices weren't so spicy, and that they don't turn me into articulate pain while you watch me fall apart. I've got a bundle of questions I'd like to ask before you steal my. Have you ever wondered what we came here to do? Contemplated how we started off, I go rambling again. Shall I just go home? You've got the golden gumption plus the education to stick some extra syllables in along the way. But who am I to say? Who am I to complain? For if I miss this train, or if another one never came ever again. Oh, tell me what we came here to prove. Hold me gently, don't let go. I'm trembling again. Can't you just take me home? No, don't feel bad, I'm not feeling sad. This is just the best night I've never. Diolch yn fawr, thank you very much. Are you all okay? Great. We're going to do a cover now. For those of you that don't know what a cover is, it's basically when we ruin someone else's song. Presumptuous bands like us thinking we can do them justice, but we love this song. Now, as you can see, the mill is currently turning because you can hear that we're playing music, so that's what charges the sales, and music is coming out to you via the mill. Despite it seeming like it's coming out of the speakers, it's all coming out of the mill. And what a conventional mill needs, of course, is not just wind, but just a bit of a breeze. And this is called Call Me the Breeze by Cale. 1, 2, 3, 4. They call me the breeze. I keep blowing down the road. Yes, they call me the breeze. I keep blowing down the road. I ain't got me nobody. I ain't carrying me no load. Ain't no change in the weather. Ain't no change in me. Ain't no change in the weather. Ain't no change in me. I ain't hiding from nobody. Ain't nobody hiding from me. Take it away with your guitar. I gotta keep moving on. I got that green light, baby. I gotta keep moving on. I might go out to California, might go down to Georgia, might stay home. The breeze, I keep blowing down the road. Yes, they call me the breeze. I keep blowing down the road. I ain't got me nobody. I ain't carrying me no load. That is officially the best song I never wrote. Well, that feels like an apt time to introduce the band, the beautiful, wonderful guitarist Will Llewellyn Barrett on guitar. To my left here is Garmon Rhys on bass and an angelic voice on BBs, if I may say so himself. Does that make sense? Okay. Well, we're having a lovely time. So much so that they're playing an impromptu little thing here. Right, bass on 4, chord on 2, arp on 1, rhythm. We've changed it from yesterday, right? It was this song was going to be in pops. So we've got different rhythms here. So it's gone from pops. Tonight, Liverpool, we're going to do the next song in swing. Okay? Especially for you. Just make sure after all of that, now I select the right buttons. Yeah. Okay. Mae rhai o chi yno siarad Cymraeg. Some of you here speak Welsh. Diolch yn fawr am ddod. Those of you who don't, those of you learning, you're always welcome to come and practice your Welsh with me. Those of you intrigued, it's a beautiful language and very proud to sing in Welsh, and it's beautiful how well received it is over the border here as well. Like I said, there's a history with Liverpool, Birkenhead, with the Eisteddfod. So yeah, we're going to sing a song called, it's called Dail. No, that's wrong. No. It was so slick. It was going so well. I think basically I got cocky. There's no room for cockiness in the mill. Let me just check this. Right, forget you heard that. Right, so this next song, oh yeah, and then turn that up a bit there. Right, and this next song is called Dail. O fy nghwmpas am bleser, I glirio pen ac atgasau. Gei dim oedd yn gwell na dail, am amrywiad sydd I dail. Rhai yn llun, rhai yn bigo. Song about leaves, lindys neu ddreno. Am gymeriadau unig ei hael. O am chyrfyn i'r holl dail, os y grension bel, grension I dy dan fy rhaid. Neu'n dawnsio yr awel ar ei cangenau, o diolch am y dail. Sydd I dail I amsugno'r hwll y gref Cyn rhyddhau I byrdded Ar ôl torheilon yr hael Trist i'r adeg pan fod dail, 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 dail Yn crebachu yn brownio Yn gadael breigau yn gwyno Yr ysu eto gael i'r deimlo gan dail O am hyfryd i'r holl dail Os yn cresion fel cresion I dy dan fy rhaid Neu'n dawnsio yr awel ar y cangenau O diolch am y dail Gwastraffu y fraint o gael cwmni fel Dail, 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 dail. Diolch yn fawr. For those of you that don't know, that was a song. Dail means leaves. An inspiring song. I can't call it inspiring myself, can I? Yeah, why not? A really inspiring song called Dail, about leaves. Although my dear mother this morning, she walked out the house and she went, bloody hell, I've only just swept my drive. I bloody hate leaves. So I won't be playing that for her anytime soon. Bit harsh. I don't think it's the leaves' fault, because they've died, haven't they? And they can't control where they go. Cool. Okay, so we have travelled from Cardiff this morning up to Liverpool in our Mercedes-Benz. For those of you who just walked in, we do not own a Mercedes-Benz. We're not that kind of band. We've hired one. Thank you. No. Basically, we're travelling all over the country. We're going to Leeds tomorrow. We're going to Nottingham after that to see Robin Hood and Maid Marian. Hopefully not the Sheriff of Nottingham. Nasty man. Yeah, he would get on with the landlord, Will. That's very true. Bastard. We are travelling along. Now, first of all, I want to say thank you to all of you for buying the record and for all your support, because simply we would not be stood here in front of all of you if it wasn't for you. So I just wanted to say a massive thank you for all of your support. Diolch yn fawr iawn. It always makes me feel a bit uncomfortable to mention merchandise, because you've already bought the vinyl and I can see a lot of you wearing merchandise. If any of you did want to buy this beautiful merchandise, we've got lovely jumpers, bags, t-shirts and caps and hats. The mill is not for sale, unless you have £10,000. That was supposed to be a major chord and it wasn't, so that sounded quite frightening. But yes, basically anything we make on merchandise goes straight into that Mercedes-Benz to pay for the petrol. So we'll be signing vinyl over there at the end, and we will be selling merchandise if any of you would like to buy any. Right, let's move on to a classic. So we're going to put this in rock, and we're going to put it on pipe organ, and then I'll just... That's about right, isn't it? So this is a song about when I was on hold to Bulb Energy. She promised to call me back, but Lisa did not. So this is called Hold the Line, and it goes something like this. Lisa, I'm waiting with bated breath, sitting here waiting for your call. Won't you call? You promised to provide the energy, potentially reduce my bills and save me lots of money. Do you think it's funny? You took away my leisure when you put me on hold. That's all I was told. Lisa, I'm still waiting. I'm contemplating to switch to a rival for my electricity. You've enchanted me. How could you sell me the prize of possibilities? I'm gonna just pull the plug into unforeseen issues with technology. Specific reasons are no. You took away my leisure when you put me on hold. That's all I was told. What am I supposed to do? Sitting here alone without a clue. I feel so blue without you. that I was told. We can live in harmony together in carbon neutrality. So please won't you Lisa shine a light and just pick up the phone. Thank you very much. Okay, this is a song we have only played once live, and it was a few years ago, and the reason we haven't played it since then is because we got absolutely petrified by the experience, because we were playing at End of the Road Festival and it was so hot inside the tent that all of our instruments just went out of tune, and we all just stopped playing and got a bit scared, but we're going to do it for you today. Yes, we'll go straight into it, I guess. Okay, this is called What Was That? Would you please gather round, dip the lights dimly down, take your seats, we're about to begin. Make way for the clown with his own makeshift crown, a marionette cut loose from his strings. Cries and sighs drowned as the crows gather round. Peel the skin from your hands as you bow to commands. Move along, there's nothing more here to see. Grins as you fall, stomps as you crawl, capers nimbly in your chamber with glee. Cries and sighs drowned as the crows gather round. Did you listen to what he just said? Can you please play that back once again? Thank you very much. Terrible news, this is our last song of the evening. I know, terrible, as I said. Just want to say a big diolch yn fawr, thank you very much to you all again. It's really moving to see so many of you here for an album launch. Album launch? Yes, it is an album launch in a record store like this. It's amazing to see so many of you coming out. There's clearly a great community of music lovers here, and it really does warm the bones on our travels around the UK. So diolch o galon, thank you from the bottom of our hearts, and we'll see you later on the merchandise stand. To meet you, if you want to come and say hello, if you want us to sign something or not sign something, don't come and say, hi, I'm Dave and I don't want you to sign anything. That's just a bit odd, in my personal opinion. Anyway, Galman might feel differently. We'd love to meet you over there. Come over, I'll be quiet. And this last song is called The Pigeon and the Golden Egg in Samba. Not that quick. It's quite funny actually, isn't it? I feel a bit of a god complex. Not god complex, like a god, because I suppose if you were to dance now, I could literally make you dance faster tonight. Because that a rave would be great. Not enough room for a rave, we don't want a rave. Okay, this is called The Pigeon and the Golden Egg, the Samba Pigeon and the Golden Egg. Here we go, take it away.
Swagging in crowds, and then somebody comes and tells you that you should just turn your life upside down. You might be looking for the answers why the question seems so unfair, and the rules of game are set, you just makes you feel like winning so rare. If only they care, you're treading on the eggshells of the pigeon that you wish would let go. And the clouds that you've been dealt just tells you to give it before. You got this, you got this, you got this, you got this, you know. You got this, you got this, you got this, you got this, you know. If there's a twist in your guts and you're down in the dumps and you feel like you've got nothing to show, if you're stuck in the mud and you've had quite enough plans that magic will watch it all grow. Cheer up, my ugly traveler, the wise man did say. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, come to the air. Go seize the day, then your pigeon might lay. But your nest is from the cushions and the sparky sentimental piano. And you're covering them in tears as you listen to this terrible song. But you got this, you got this, you got this, you got this, you know. You got this, you got this, you got this, you got this, you know. There's a twist in your guts and you're down in the dumps and you feel like you've got nothing to show. If you're stuck in the mud and you've had quite enough plans that magic beam, and watch it all grow. You got this, you got this, you got this, you got